The idea that our universe is a simulation, a complex computer program crafted by a superior intelligence, is no longer confined to science fiction. This notion, once relegated to the realms of imaginative storytelling, has now found a foothold in serious academic and scientific discussions. It has emerged as a serious topic of discussion among philosophers, physicists, and computer scientists. These experts are delving into the intricacies of this hypothesis, exploring its implications and the evidence that might support it. This concept, while unsettling to some, offers a new lens through which to view our reality. It encourages us to think beyond the conventional boundaries of our understanding and to entertain possibilities that challenge our deepest convictions. It challenges our fundamental assumptions about existence and forces us to confront profound questions about our place in the cosmos. Are we merely players in a grand cosmic game, or is there more to our existence than we can currently comprehend? Imagine a world meticulously crafted where every atom, every interaction is part of a grand design. This perspective invites us to consider the possibility that our reality is not as random or chaotic as it might seem. This is the essence of the simulated universe hypothesis. It posits that our entire existence, from the smallest particles to the vastness of space, could be a sophisticated digital construct. It suggests that what we perceive as real, from the vast expanse of space to the subatomic particles that constitute matter, could be nothing more than lines of code in an unimaginably complex program. This idea blurs the line between reality and illusion, making us question the very fabric of our existence. This proposition, while startling, has profound implications. It opens up new avenues of thought and research, pushing the boundaries of what we consider possible. It invites us to question the nature of our own consciousness. Are our thoughts, emotions, and experiences genuine, or are they the result of complex algorithms designed to simulate reality? Are we independent entities, or are we simply sophisticated algorithms within the simulation? This question touches on the very essence of what it means to be human and challenges us to rethink our understanding of identity and autonomy. The answers, if they can even be found, have the potential to reshape our understanding of ourselves and the universe we inhabit. They could lead to a paradigm shift in how we perceive reality, consciousness, and our place in the cosmos. As we continue to explore this fascinating hypothesis, we may uncover truths that are more extraordinary than we ever imagined. The very notion of a simulated universe strikes at the heart of our understanding of reality. It challenges the very foundation upon which we build our knowledge and perceptions. What does it mean for something to be real if it is ultimately the product of a simulation? If our experiences, emotions, and thoughts are all generated by a complex algorithm, how do we define authenticity? Does the distinction between real and simulated even hold meaning in this context? Or are we simply clinging to outdated notions of reality that no longer apply in a digital age? These are not merely academic questions, but fundamental inquiries that challenge our most basic assumptions about existence. They force us to reconsider what it means to be conscious, to be alive, and to interact with the world around us. Historically, we have defined reality through our senses, through empirical observation, and through the laws of physics. Our understanding of the universe has been built on the reliability of these methods. We believe in the solidity of matter, the passage of time, and the objectivity of the world around us. These beliefs have been the bedrock of scientific inquiry and philosophical thought for centuries. But what if these are merely carefully constructed illusions, parameters set within the simulation? What if the solidity we feel, the time we perceive, and the world we navigate are all part of a sophisticated program designed to mimic reality? If our universe is a simulation, then the reality we experience is, in a sense, a virtual one. This raises profound questions about the nature of existence and the limits of human understanding. The laws of physics, the constants of nature, even the very fabric of space-time could be artificial constructs, subject to modification or even suspension within the program. This possibility opens up a realm of speculation and wonder. This realization has the potential to undermine our confidence in the objectivity of our perceptions and the certainty of our scientific knowledge. It forces us to confront the limitations of our understanding and the potential for unseen forces shaping our reality. Yet, this questioning of reality is not necessarily a descent into nihilism. Instead, it can be a catalyst for deeper exploration and greater curiosity about the nature of existence. Instead, it can be seen as an opportunity to re-evaluate our assumptions and to approach the nature of existence with a fresh perspective. By embracing the unknown and questioning the known, we open ourselves to new possibilities and a deeper understanding of the universe. One of the most intriguing questions raised by the simulation hypothesis is that of purpose. Why would anyone or anything go to the lengths of creating an entire universe complete with its own set of physical laws, diverse life forms, and complex systems? Why would a superintelligent being or civilization create a simulated universe? What could be the driving force behind such an elaborate and monumental task? What motivations might lie behind such a grand and complex undertaking? Could it be curiosity, a quest for knowledge, or perhaps something more profound and enigmatic? While definitive answers remain elusive, we can speculate on the potential reasons for simulating reality. The possibilities are as vast and varied as the universe itself. One possibility is that the simulation serves as a vast laboratory for experimentation and observation. Imagine a place where every variable can be controlled, every outcome observed, and every hypothesis tested. The creators of the simulation could be conducting experiments, testing different scenarios, or studying the emergence of complexity and consciousness. They might be interested in understanding how life evolves, how societies develop, or how intelligence arises. Our universe, with all its intricate laws and diverse life forms, could be just one experiment among countless others, each with its own unique parameters and outcomes. Each universe might be a different iteration, a different attempt to understand the fundamental principles of existence. Another possibility is that the simulation is a form of entertainment or art. Just as we create video games and simulations for our own amusement, the creators of our universe may have designed it as a form of cosmic entertainment, a grand narrative unfolding across eons. Just as we immerse ourselves in stories, movies, and games, the creators might be watching our universe as a form of grand entertainment. They could be observing the drama, the conflicts, the triumphs, and the tragedies that make up the human experience. In this scenario, our lives and experiences, with all their joys and sorrows, triumphs and failures, could be part of a vast and intricate cosmic drama, orchestrated for the amusement of beings beyond our comprehension. Every moment, every decision, every event could be a part of a larger story being told. The purpose of the simulation, whatever it may be, remains shrouded in mystery. It could be a quest for knowledge, a form of entertainment, or something entirely beyond our understanding. However, the very act of contemplating such possibilities expands our horizons and invites us to consider the universe as a place of infinite potential and wonder. It challenges us to think beyond the confines of our reality and to imagine the unimaginable. By pondering these questions, we engage in a form of intellectual exploration that pushes the boundaries of our understanding. It encourages us to seek answers, to explore new ideas, and to embrace the mystery of existence. In the end, whether or not we are living in a simulation, the journey of seeking answers enriches our lives and deepens our appreciation for the universe. It reminds us that the quest for knowledge is a fundamental part of what it means to be human.